Oh, hey everybody. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit of a quick DVD Blu-ray update. I was going to do this originally yesterday, but I fell asleep. Honestly, folks, it was a long work week. I mean, basically for the past week and a half, we didn't have our cart manager, mule, if you will, to really help bring in carts and everything so that we wouldn't be, so that we wouldn't be so tired, basically. We wouldn't be out of it. Unfortunately, we didn't have the cart mule up until recently, Thursday, so I go into work that day, and basically I find out from my fellow associate, cart pusher, whatever you want to call him, that, oh, by the way, the cart mule, the cart mule is working, if you will. Yeah, basically the cart mule, the cart manager, whatever we call it, is working, makes it easier. And even though I was able to get a lot more carts in, unfortunately I was not able to get the entire lot cleared. And that's the main goal. No matter if it's 2 or 1, you get that lot cleared. Yeah, good luck on that. Especially with the scheduling the way it is. But anyway, I figured, you know what? This would be a great time to do a DVD. I figured, yesterday I would do a DVD update. But unfortunately that did not happen. Instead, I fell asleep for most of the day. I was just, like I said, I was just worn out. But anyway, what do we have for a DVD Blu-ray update? Well, surprisingly, one of them is a DVD set that, if you watched my previous video, I had no idea was coming. And apparently, according to Iggy, as he calls himself, another one will be heading in my direction probably today, this upcoming week or something. And yes, to let you guys know, there is a package opening coming very, very soon. In fact, several package openings to speak. In fact, one will be a VHS package opening. That's right, got a VHS coming of a movie I already have on DVD. And it only cost me $1.70. And of course, it only cost $1.70. But of course, when you have the shipping and handling and the fees, it was about $5-7. Actually, I went with expedient shipping, so about $7. Not too bad. And then, of course, I got some ink. I will say this, I have some ink coming as well as some new DVD cases, 25 new DVD cases as well, so that's going to help out. And, of course, a couple of new books. So look forward to that package opening when it happens. Hopefully before I go to work on Monday. If not, probably Monday night going into Tuesday. Look for that when it occurs. But anyway, getting back to DVD Blu-ray update, what exactly has been added to the collection? Well, first of all, I'm going to start off with this. This is something I recorded. I actually did watch a bit of it on the WWE Network, the replay that is, and scanned through it as well, because it was also on demand on the WWE Network, and it looked pretty good. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to record it and have it. Now, I did not record it off the WWE Network. I don't know if that's possible. But I did download the torrent off of, and I have WWE Extreme Rules 2014. So I have this year's Extreme Rules right here. And this is actually the Sky Sports edition right here. Basically, it's there on Sky Sports. So, yeah, WWE Extreme Rules. And speaking of WWE, I do plan probably later this month when it comes out to get WrestleMania 30 on Blu-ray. Yes, I recorded WrestleMania 30, but I want to get the Blu-ray as well because, well, it's the 30th anniversary of WrestleMania, and you want the best image. Now this next one is a big one because, again, this is something I didn't expect, but when I opened it up, because first of all, my initial thoughts were, did I order something in my sleep? I really wasn't sure. And then when I opened it and I saw the note, it said it was from Ignacio Hernandez, Iggy. He's also sent Zara Nizarak some things as well. I think he sent him the Monster set, season set, series set, or whatever. So he sent him that. And I didn't expect anything, but I did recall that he had mentioned something about Thundercats and all that. So imagine my surprise, and you can watch the video down here on my channel. Imagine my surprise when all of a sudden, out of the Amazon box, courtesy of Southwest Media, we have Season 1, Volume 1 of the original Thundercats. That's right, this is the original first volume of the first season of the original Thundercats. And there's an inside of the box and all that. And then of course you have all the volumes right here, very nice. We have Lion-O and Chitara on the first cover. You want a full analysis on this or anything, check out the package opening video about this down below. It'll say package opening from Iggy or something. And well, okay, like I said, here we have Lion-O and Chitara on the first cover. Then we have Tigra and Panthro on this one. It's pretty cool. And then of course we have Wily Cat and Snarf on this one. So it's pretty cool. I don't know, I think they may have released the newer series on DVD, on Blu-ray, or maybe mostly DVD, but I don't know much about that one. I mean, from what I had seen on Cartoon Network, it looked okay, it looked alright to me. But I wasn't totally 100% sure, so... but yeah, thanks to Iggy, Ignacio Hernandez, now I have the first volume of Thundercats. He says he's sending me something else. I just don't know what that could be just yet. He says it's animated, so I don't know what it is. It could be the second volume to Season 1. It could be something else. I don't know. So, but yeah, real nice to have this in the collection. And to be quite honest, it's something I've been eyeing for quite some time, because when you hear that Thundercats and Voltron and He-Man and She-Ra and Silverhawks are all coming to DVD, Jason the Wheeled Warriors, Heathcliff, and I got basically the first season of Heathcliff, courtesy of Mill Creek now, both volumes of the first season. I'm hoping they bring out a second volume. But when you hear about that coming to DVD, when you hear of Gem, which I have coming to DVD, when you have Transformers, something I grew up on, I mean, pretty much what more evidence do you need? Coming to DVD. Not once, but twice. And then the Japanese edition, Japanese continuation. What more can you say, right? When you hear that G.I. Joe's coming, when you hear that hopefully someday Inhumanoids maybe, officially here in the U.S. is coming. I mean, what more can you say? What more can you want? I mean, to me, this is something that really need. I mean, to me, this is something that when you're someone that grew up in the 80s, like I did, and you watched all these shows, this is something you want to see occur. So, again, if anybody does want a true 80s set, even though it's not official, and right now we don't see any official release statements or anything, if you want things like Denver the Last Dinosaur, maybe Dink the Little Dinosaur, you want Mighty Mouse, the 1980s Mighty Mouse. You want all that. You want the complete Beatles animated set from 1964. I mean, I've got the complete Beatles set, except for 2 episodes that did not want to come on to did not want to download, or did not want to, officially convert onto Windows DVD Maker. But when you have a majority of the Beatle cartoon, I mean, this is stuff, again, folks, that, you just want to see come to DVD and be official. I mean, it's just, it's just part of your nostalgia growing up. But anyway, getting back to the DVD update, the last DVD we have here is something I got my mom. It's something that you can only get at Walmart, and if you're a religious person, a Christian, Catholic, whatever, this is something that you might want to get. Because I showed my mom, I saw this for about $12.96, I think, at my job. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get it, be part of my Mother's Day thing for my mom. And we have Ragamuffin, based on the life of Rich Mullins, the story behind the hit song awesome God. You can only get it at Walmart. Of course, it comes with a slip cover. And here you have a saying by Rich Mullins. It's basically, in the end, it won't matter if you have a few scars, but it will matter if you didn't live. So, and it's not rated. It's by kids. It's people here are behind this are Updog. People behind this are Updog Studios, Kid Brothers of St. Frank Incorporation, Duality Filmworks, Millennium Entertainment, and on here you have the making of Ragamuffin, deleted scenes, audio commentary by David Schwartz and David Mullins, a message from Dave Mullins. It's 137 minutes, and you can screen it in on your high definition television. If you have an HDMI cable, you can screen it like that. It's very good, folks. There's no doubt about it. So, and Zara and Isaac, Iggy, guys, anybody out there, David, bunch of numbers, recommend getting this if you can get to a Walmart. It's going to be definitely worth the watch. I got that feeling. Hold on for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to put it back in the living room so my mom can play it later, hopefully. But now that we got the DVDs out of the way, let's talk about some of the Blu-rays. Now, 4 of these Blu-rays were $12.96 at my job at Walmart. And I read what you had to say, Zara and Isaac, Sean, on your Facebook. And I didn't see these at my job on Blu-ray or DVD, but I did see these on Blu-ray. I did see these, and you couldn't pass up this double feature, or any of them, especially with the new movie coming. And of course I'm talking about the Toho Godzilla collection. All on Blu-ray, in the entire Toho Godzilla collection, except for maybe the original. And I'm sure there's some other ones I still got to get down the line, and I probably will. But these were the 4. Because we have like a little standy thing, like a little insert, a little insert that goes into our one of our module bases, basically one of our shelf areas. We had up front. We had a stand. We had one of the inserts for this. We had inserts for this put inside, and it only advertised these 4 Godzilla films. I mean, these 4 Godzilla Blu-rays, double features. So Sean, Iggy, David, bunch of numbers, MOTU, or anybody out there that's a Godzilla fan, go to Walmart, maybe even to your other retailers, but mostly go to my job because, you know, I work there. But go there, and you should be, and if you go up front, and maybe look to your right or your left, depending on where it's at, or maybe you go to your electronics area, you should be able to find a base there, sort of a shelf area there with other movies, CDs and stuff, but you should also see a section on that area with the little insert for the Toho Godzilla collection, and if you find it, you'll be able to find these for about $12.96, and to me that's a pretty good price. But what do we have here? Well, the first double feature we have, and maybe I should open these, I haven't opened them yet. I told my mom, I got these basically late on Thursday, it was a late Thursday going into Friday, as I was clocking out. And I never had a chance to really open them or even watch them. I can tell you this: when I was in Kansas, one of the Christmas, one Christmas I believe, I think it was Christmas. one of my family members out there during Christmas gave me a Godzilla VHS. I don't know if I left that Godzilla VHS out there or if it's buried somewhere here in the garage. But I think it was one of the Godzilla films that's on here. I think it was Godzilla and Destroyer, I believe. I think that's maybe what it was. I can't really remember. But it was a double Godzilla feature with him fighting two monsters. So, don't you just hate when they make these difficult to open? But I understand why they do it too. I mean, I understand they make sure, you know, nobody opens them up and oops, it goes the, well, the price tag anyway. And of course they also say that if you want to, you can put it on digital, you can download it on digital HD to take it anywhere with you. That goes for all these. And of course it's got the little tabs now. I don't know, I guess it's starting to do that with Blu-rays lately. Guess it's starting to do that with Blu-rays. But here's the Godzilla films. And, ooh, this is pretty nice. There you go. Right there. Godzilla DVDs. Little inserts, of course, of the digital deal. It gives you the code and everything to do it. But of course here we have Tokyo SOS, Final Wars, and then on the back, I guess if you want, it's got a flip cover. Zero Nizarek has talked about this before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, but he's talked about this before, but basically you got a flip cover. So if you don't want to just have it like this, you can have it like that. How about that? So that's pretty cool. You can either have it like this, or you can have it like that. It's pretty cool. But I've always liked Godzilla. I've always been, you know, kind of into it. I remember as a kid, I think I may have had one big Godzilla toy, or maybe I can't really remember. I do, but I do remember having one. I do remember having a Godzilla toy as a kid. So. I'm no stranger to Godzilla, believe me. I'm no stranger to Godzilla. And of course, Neil's not as sharp as they used to be. And of course, we have if I can open up here. Oops, you don't want to do that, but that's okay. We have Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, or King Ghidorah, or whatever you call it, and Godzilla vs. Mothra. And again, you've got the insert, of course, is digital. And then of course you got the cover of both movies on the flip side of things as well. So it's pretty nice. It's very nice to have. But yeah, basically, you know, if you're just a nostalgic fan or a Godzilla fan, or you're just, you know, looking forward to it, this is definitely a collection to get. I mean, like I showed my mom this, she's gonna roll her eyes like, oh good God. But hey, if you're gonna sell them at my store or any store, you might as well, you know, go ahead and get them. Sean, and Zero Nizarek, I don't know why you can't find any where you are, or any kind. But if I'm you, Sean, and you see these, definitely get them, because it'll be worth I mean, it may not be, you know, the way you want to have it, but at least you're getting them. And then here we have Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 and Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And then, of course, just like I said, you have the DVDs there along with the insert right there. And on the inside, of course, you have the flip covers, which are pretty nice. So again, like I said, you could have it either way you want it. You can have it with the covers the way they are, or you can have it with the covers flipped out and just like if they were on DVD officially on their own. And then of course we have Godzilla vs. Destroyer, and Megavirus, or whatever they call them in Japan. And of course there you have the DVDs right there. I mean DVD, I'm sorry, totally. Blu-rays right there. Better not be DVDs. And then of course on the inside you got the flip covers as well, so pretty nice. And Sean, again, if I'm you and you see this over at Joe Walmart in Canada where you live, again there's another one right there. So again, like I said, Sean, if you see this, get this collection, Sean, because honestly it is going to be worth it. I'm pretty sure knowing, no offense, but knowing your country, knowing Canada, no offense, it's probably a little bit cheaper, because I've noticed that anytime people buy stuff from Canada, I've noticed it personally myself, that it is a little cheaper to get. In fact, there were a couple of times I bought VHSs from Canada, the Sonic Sat-AM ones, and they were a lot cheaper than what you can get here in the States. They definitely were. And that's not a lie. And last but not least, this came out this week. I'm kind of surprised it came out already. But of course, it's been advertised. And it gets added to my DC collection. And Sean, I know this is one you're going to get. Sean, I know this is one you're going to get and you'll probably enjoy it. Like I said, probably enjoy it. So part of my collection now, part of the DC animated collection, we have Son of Batman. That's right. So basically now, as far as Blu-rays go, when it comes to the DC universe, I have Justice League War, and I have now Son of Batman. I still have a majority of some of them on DVD. Still have to upgrade to the Blu-rays down the line. A lot of the Blu-rays are in my Amazon queue. But we'll look forward to that at another time. As you can see, a nice embossed here. I think you're going to love that, Sean. Nicely embossed. It basically says, based on the graphic novel Batman and Son. And of course on the back, very nice. Special features exclusively on the Blu-ray, Strange Blood Ties, Damian Wayne featurette. Designing the characters with Phil Borasli featurette. And then of course, I'm pretty sure this is on both DVD and Blu-ray. You have The Fang and the Demon Head, the League of Assassins featurette, a sneak peek at DC's next animated movie, Batman Assault on Arkham, which looks pretty good. I've seen the trailer. And of course in the DC Comics Vault for bonus cartoons. And of course, like you, Sean, it comes it comes with the nice slip cover. Almost had an accent just like yours. And then of course we can open it up here. Just to let you know that the next time I have a major video coming, besides the ones I've mentioned at the beginning, will be in the next few weeks, maybe hopefully a week from yesterday, if not a week from this upcoming Friday, Lord willing, depending on what the cable bill is and everything. But Lord willing, it will come this Friday. I mean, a week from this Friday. And that will be, depending on my schedule, Metroplex and the Book of Primus. So look forward to that in the future. But here it is, the Blu-ray. Open it up. And it looks really good. Of course, you have the Son of Batman logo on both of them. Here you have the DVD, and here you have the Blu-ray. And yeah, that's really about it. I like how they kind of gave you a little bit of similarity. It gave you basically the same kind of disc cover for the disc, but you could definitely tell that this one's a lot darker and kind of distinguishes that the darker one is the Blu-ray. And of course you have the digital insert in there as well. But yeah, from the trailers I've seen, looks really good, and it's definitely within the new 52 universe, if you will, which some people are kind of mixed on. But definitely looking forward to seeing this down the line. I still have yet to watch Justice League War, but I will. And again, that's a question a lot of people have. Why do you even collect Blu-rays or DVDs if you don't have time to watch them? When you get the time, you watch them. I saw a little bit of the Avengers on Blu-ray yesterday. Oh my gosh, talk about a big difference. The scene with Thor and Loki, talk about a big difference from recorded DVD to Blu-ray. Ay, ay, ay. And as Transformers the movie, that's even better as well. So, but again, there you go. And really, that's all I can say about it. And hope you enjoyed this. Oh, oops. Didn't want that to happen. Accidentally had one of them fall on the cat's head. That's my fault. Slips out of my hand there. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this DVD Blu-ray update. I'm gonna go get ready for work now. But yeah, those are the Blu-rays. You've seen the DVDs, and that's it. I am out. Comment if you like. And like I said, I'm gonna get ready for work now because I gotta be there by 8 o'clock. Working till 8 to 5 today, folks. Peace out.